There lived two brothers, James and Timothy. They were twins and both loved playing basketball. They both played in their school team, but James was seen to be better at basketball than Timothy. James had a tactic he used all the time while playing against opponents that always made him win. No one knew a way around this tactic. For this reason, James was seen as the best basketball player. He was made team captain for the school. The others were not happy about this, but they couldn't do anything about it. One day, they were to play against an opposing school team. It was their biggest and most important match yet, as the team captain, James, was to head the school team. Before the match, all James told his team was, "You all know the drill. Pass me the ball and I'll take it from there," he said, arrogantly. The team simply chorused, "Yes, Captain." They lost the match. James used his tactic as usual, but unknown to him, the opposing team knew about him and his tactic. They prevented the ball from getting to him. There was nothing James could do. It was a terrible match for the school. When James got home, he sadly told his dad what happened. His dad smiled and then told him a story. Once upon a time, there lived a salt seller called Tony. Tony used to carry salt bags which he sold at the market on his donkey every day in the mornings and evenings. On the way to the market, they would have to cross a stream. The whole journey was very tiring for the donkey. One day, the donkey suddenly tumbled down the stream and the salt bags also fell into the water. The salt dissolved in the water and hence the bag became very light to carry. The donkey was happy. He had found an easy way to make the bags lighter and hence reduce the load he had to carry. The donkey then began to play the same trick every day. On the way to the market, he would accidentally tumble into the stream, and the salt bags would also fall into the stream. He did this for months, and Tony began to get worried as he was losing profit. Soon, the salt seller came to understand the trick which the donkey was using, and decided to teach the foolish donkey a lesson. The next day, he loaded a cotton bag on the donkey. Again, it played the same trick, hoping that the cotton bag would become lighter, just like the other bags. It fell into the stream with the bags. When Tony brought the donkey out of the stream, the donkey noticed how heavy the bags had become. The dampened cotton became very heavy, and the donkey suffered. I learned a lesson that day. I didn't play that trick anymore that day, and the seller was happy. James understood the story perfectly. Luck won't always favor you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more from me.